Still blows my mind a game hasn't come out that can do BR like PUBG can. Yeah, I think it just goes to show, you know, how solid the gunplay and the gameplay of PUBG really is, despite all the issues that it has, you know, all the stability issues, particularly on console. Well, there's different issues on PC that concern people, I think, but you know, on console, stability has never been good. It's always crashed a lot. It's always had poor loading times unless you have an SSD, particularly on the older Xbox models. It's always had kind of quite a crappy frame rate and other little bugs and stuff that, you know, are always cropping up. But the gameplay is just so damn good that we, you know, despite those flaws, we all still play it, you know. Double Uzi, let's do it. Doesn't PlayerUnknown have a new game coming out this year? Yeah, there's that other game thing. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now. That they did announce. I think that's meant to come out this year, right? Probably quite later on, I'd imagine. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't expect that to be PUBG 2. It's just going to be a new game by, you know, PlayerUnknown's new offshoot studio. Based in Scotland. The old W's. Need a vest. I need to get a gas can kill as well, by the way, guys. We need to try for the gas can kill sometime. We'll have to lay a trap for someone. Set a trap for someone somewhere. I tell you what, so something that doesn't get mentioned often, but I remember one of the every now and again, and when this thing got fixed, it kind of went a little bit under the radar, I think, for whatever reason. But maybe it's just because when the problem's not there, you didn't notice it. But do you remember how annoying it used to be how late loot loaded in? Like, that was such a big thing for so long on this game. And I moaned about it constantly. Because every time I dropped school, I would always moan because you'd hit the roof, run around, not see any guns, and then drop down inside just as the gun's loaded, and someone who lands late would pick up a gun, and, you know, that gun wasn't there when you landed. And it was, you know, it had a real hit on gameplay for hot dropping. Hasn't done that for ages. It's been so good. You know, of all the things that do still need fixing in PUBG, that was one really nice thing. Really nice thing that they fixed. That you can hot drop and know. I don't know if it's the same on all Xbox consoles with and without SSDs, but certainly from my playing experience on the X with an SSD, I do not have to worry about that anymore, which is great. I love it. PlayerUnknown's RimWorld. We'll do it. We'll do it soon. I'm going to start running the Patreon Mondays again. So we're going to put a poll up every Friday of a bunch of different games on our Patreon page. And our Patreons can vote on that. And then whatever wins, I'll play for the majority of the Monday stream. Like the second half of it from 3 or 4 o'clock on the Monday. We'll play the Patreon choice. So I'll put RimWorld on the poll. You can try and vote for that. If you've got any suggestions of games to add to that poll, leave a comment on my Patreon post I put up this morning. I get if I just remember to carry a gas can all the time, surely eventually we'll get lucky and just see an AFK guy and just run over and nuke him, right? Thanks, Treacle. Thanks, TCB. You should get a VPN and play NA. Well, I don't need to get a VPN to play FPP on NA. I just queue for FPP and then wait for ages and eventually be like, we're going to put you on NA because there's no games in EU. I don't want to play FPP on NA because I have a shitty ping. It's not that you can queue for other countries, Stilts. It's that Stilty. It's that if there's no servers available, then eventually it'll just put you in. Do you reckon we can gas can this guy somehow? Done it. Easy. Oh, who are these players we're finding today? This is amazing. Watch this frag. Gubby! Oh. Forget about that. Couldn't hear you with the plane overhead. Yeah, well, the plane helped. The plane certainly helped. Well. Yeah, we did that, didn't we? I hope he watches the death cam back. Holy crap. Holy crap. When you die from a gas can explosion in the middle of the woods, you watch the death cam. I hope so. I hope so. Wow. I mean, yeah, I didn't really know how to... It's hard to know how to react to that situation. It was a very unusual situation. It's a double Uzi. Why'd you always make this game look easy? I mean, that guy did, you know, that guy helped me out a little bit. I'll be honest on that one. From way out. Where you going? Trumpet plunger. We got him. There's a guy in that bush. You see him? I think he might be dead. I think I'm shooting a dead body. Still spotted you though, didn't we? Ha! Who killed you? Oh, this guy. Need some more ammo now. It's hard to tell. I know we hit him a lot of times, but because the drop-off on damage is pretty high on 9mm, so I don't expect to do a lot of damage at that kind of range. I would like some 9mm, please. I just fired mine all off at a dead body. Probably died in a gas can explosion. Yeah, that's true. That is true. How else are you going to get killed? I'm bringing my oozes to town. Only got 2 kills. One of those is that ridiculous gas can kill. What was that? Oh, there's a guy up there. Look, I see him. Need to get closer to this guy, really. I'm not sure he's shooting at me, actually. He's just... I think he just got killed. I'm not certain if he got killed or the other guy that he was shooting at got killed. Oh, there's a guy. Where'd the ghillie guy go? Ghillie guy? Frickin' disappeared. Oh god, we're very low on ammo, aren't we? Oh, didn't reload that one, did we? Please have 9mm. Ah! I've got 1 bullet. God, he didn't have a lot of ammo for this thing either, to be honest. Sure. We got 3 frags, that'll help the situation. I didn't see a ghillie guy, yeah. I got 1 bullet in my Uzi, and the other one just didn't have any bullets in it at all. Seriously though, what happened to that ghillie dude? He just went, didn't he? I just glimpsed that guy. Oh, hello. That you just shot me? I guess so. I think that's the guy I just saw. Giddy guy's about to gas can you? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh, hello, you're there. Oh, that's the body. Oh, you're in front of the tree. I see you. One lad left. Oh, there he is. He's got a ghillie on. Of course he has. Oh, I bounced off the rock. Woo! There we go. There we go. Second of the day. Done. Done. The guy in the tower killed the ghillie guy? Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Now that's content. That's content. That was a pretty wacky game, isn't it? Done it. Got 10k for that.